This tank crewman was burned beyond recognition. Surprisingly, he was still alive, and frozen in a fighting stance. His comrades were stunned by the sight and rushed him to the hospital for emergency treatment. Doctor's examination revealed 90% of his body was burned, and he had sepsis on top of that. Just being alive was a miracle. No one had ever survived such severe burns. Yet 2 weeks later, everyone was shocked. He not only pulled through, but his burned skin had almost fully healed. The doctors couldn't believe it. The only catch, he'd lost his memory, remembering nothing of his past. Ivan should have stayed in the hospital to recover, given how bad his injuries were. But the front lines were desperate for tank crewmen, with the fighting intensifying. His superior had no choice but to put him on a train to the front. Staring at a destroyed tank in the train car, Ivan reached out and touched it gently. A commanding officer called out to him then, asking what he was doing. Ivan replied, "This tank was taken out by a German tiger, a ghostly white tiger specifically." The officer looked shocked. "Who told you that?" Ivan said, "The tank itself." The officer figured he was delirious, but another officer nearby chimed in, "Actually, I've heard the rumors about the white tiger too. Whenever our forces clash, it shows up out of nowhere. So Soviet High Command issued an order, destroy it at all costs." After days of development, a modified new T-34 tank was built. The officer picked 3 tank crewmen, and Ivan was one of them.